Last time on
Danganronpa.
Your lady Sonia was walking around near the military base. Don't respond so slowly, it's the bombs! We found the bombs! We're going to the plushie factory. I shall make my way there shortly, so please go on without me. If there's that many, they must be extremely powerful. I can't disarm the bombs, stall for time to move the truck. Nagi's probably trying to make us do something here. As long as you scan an e-handbook, it'll disarm the bombs. It's out, I guess! Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it. It's on, and as if on cue, it suddenly started. Huh?
He's on fire!
We aimed for the curtain in the back and threw all the fire grenades one after the other. But
Don't be stupid. There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it.
smoking out of the gas is still spread throughout the warehouse, so it's gotta ventilate for a while. I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's space on the other side of it too. By the time I realized what I was looking at, the remains of Nagito Kameda, the ultimate lucky student. Hello everyone, we're back with Danganronpa. It's now Deadly Life, and it's Chapter 5. The rest of the game should be all Deadly Life from here on in, if it's like the first game. So let's get on with it, shall we? Eventually, the shock finally registered with me. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagito is dead. His fan club is now probably crying, but the people who don't like him are probably chanting and cheering in the halls right now. Kinda like other national events right now, wouldn't you say? Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend what that reality yet. Huh? Whoa. Thank you. Thank you.
What?
But what's going on here? Ugh, I always sounded like Nekomaru. What's going on here?
Is he really dead?
He's not pretending to be dead, is he? I mean, it's Nagito, you know? That's right, it's Nagito. He always messed with us. He always tried to confuse us. That's why. Can't believe it! Hashtag he's dead. Hashtag not returning in Danganronpa 3. Well, maybe. I mean, there's prequel arc. Nagito. That was such a cool state. Nagito is dead. Deep down, I believed that when the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. I never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievability, abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. But even something as small as that?
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Well, he's definitely dead. The body discovery announcement! Then it's for real!
Hey!
Then Nagito is really dead?
Damn it!
He is not just he's dead! The body discovery announcement was made! Does that mean Nagito was killed? Killed? Plus, it's one of us. I mean, that's what it means, right? One of us? Killed Nagito? Oh, this is gonna be hell. One of us killed him so brutally? And it's going to start again? Huh? Class trial's going to start soon, right? Then...
Of course!
Yep, we gotta do it! We gotta find out who's Nagito's killer is!
Hey!
No matter who you my sacrifice. You're determined to survive and leave this island, right? And the time for action is now. So, allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma Hold it right there.
Damn it!
What? Don't get in my way like that. I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way.
You stupid brother!
Shut up! I can't stand this anymore.
Got it?
How much longer are you gonna keep putting them through this? No more! I won't let you. I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions!
Hey!
Say something!
What's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monami. You just now noticed?
Lie.
Anyway, Monami, you gotta talk about my intentions. Why don't you talk about yours first? Huh? What your intentions anyway? Why do you keep everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know. What? No fair! You're shutting up too! Enough already! We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please, do not say anything else that will confuse us.
Hey.
Anyway, let's begin.
This is just...
I mean, in the end we still have to do it, right? As long as the killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We had no choice but to do it, right? Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it. I know! That's the only way we can survive, right?
Nice!
Looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than Monami.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't fuck with me! Return to this too, you know! That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time.
This is kinda...
Does that mean? You guys are getting bored of this school trip?
Actually,
Don't worry, the end is near. Huh? The end?
what's the matter?
Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? The meaning behind that Monokuma timer. Oh, I guess there's only 2 days left, huh? When that timer reaches 0, 2 days from now. Wait, when that time reaches 0, 2 days from now, what will happen to us? Huh? The killing school trip will be over!
Hey!
It doesn't find me over!
You
Does
serious?
that mean we can go home?
What are you gonna do?
Don't get your beard before they're hatched! It's still something you gotta do before that, right?
So,
What's again?
it's the Monokuma file!
Alright, the Monokuma file!
Phew.
Guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterward at all.
Do your best.
Okay, do your best.
Wait!
Hold on.
I won't forgive you.
I'm only gonna escape this time. Wait, right there. What do you guys think? The school trip is nearly at its end. It's like to think that we can go home, right?
But still...
Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
Damn it!
If we can go home, it'll be the end of us if we screw it up here.
Alright!
Then let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home.
However...
It's nice to think everyone can go home, but that isn't possible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito. There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was true of the previous cases, but was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito? Because his death was so abnormally cruel? No, it wasn't just that. There was something more to it than that. Whatever it was stuck inside me. First, we need to look at the Monokuma file, like we always do. Monokuma File 5. The victim is Nagito Kameda. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Knows there are spears stabbed in his stomach. There are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed.
Huh?
Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file? Again? What's wrong with it? Knows there are spears stabbed in his stomach. There are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand.
Yep.
It's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for. Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be. We can discuss this later. Right now is our only chance to investigate. So we should investigate first.
See?
If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Oh, dang. Well, I guess you're right. Then let's start with the area surrounding Nagito's body. I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the current blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Thanks to that, I can probably investigate Nagito's body! I never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. Probably didn't expect it to end up like this either. Got the Monokuma file number 5 to the truth bullet section of the handbook. Monokuma's dead? There's blood coming out of his stomach. Hey! No response. No response. He's dead, Jim. Just kidding. I'm not dead. Is this one of the life-size plushies that were being produced at this factory that was vanilla scented that doesn't actually work well for aromatherapy at all because it's a terrible version of aromatherapy? That the real stuff is actually better and should be only used because the real stuff does work? If you're thinking of plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you. You're a stuffed animal too. All garbage there. It's so misleading.
What the heck?
Why are you calling oversized garbage? Could this be one of Monokuma's tricks? No, it can't. Then why'd he do it? Making a hole like it got stabbed and going to the trouble dirtying the hole with blood? Did he try to imitate Nagito's body or something? I had nothing to do with that. Huh?
You're so
He's
evil.
only lying! Season, you're always lying. You should just die like that plushie over there.
What's this?
You need more piss than usual these days, Monami. You better watch what you say! I feel like I can wipe you out easily, you know. We're getting the threats. I'll fight you until the very end.
I can't lose.
I'll do anything back the seed of the world supremacy from Monokuma. Looks like those two annoyances are gone. If that wasn't Monokuma's trick, then who did this? Did the killer have done this? So, this is Nagito's blood. I have no idea how this connects to the incident. Monokuma polished man to the true police section handbook. Might as well get the fire grenades while we're here. Look at a bunch of plastic bottles. Remnants of the plastic are scattered all over the place. This is probably... those fire grenades that we used to put out the fire. Well, they weren't actually that useful in the end. Fire was only extinguished thanks to the sprinklers. Well, nevertheless, this evidence really isn't all that strange. Ah, this is... it's an oil lighter! This is where the curtains would have been hanging. It also looks like the fire did extensive damage here. The oil lighter was placed here.
Just kidding.
An oil lighter. So I probably wanted to keep warm.
Bring it on.
It is the most foolish thought. This is clearly the cause of the fire.
Well,
Oil like this can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them.
which means...
So using that, the curtain was set on fire. Using the oil lighter, huh? You think the killer does some sort of trick with it?
You are right.
The killer probably wanted to destroy evidence by setting this warehouse on fire. He caused the fire to destroy evidence. That's the only reason I can think of why a killer would set fire to the crime scene, but... meh. It's coming up blank. You haven't even checked the body yet. I never expected Nagito to die like this. He's always spouting nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the hell out of us. But even so, dying like this is just too cruel. Also, he wasn't completely useless. There are times we were only able to reach the truth because of him. But everything good about and bad about him is gone. We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. No, now is the time to think about unnecessary things. I need to focus on the investigation right now. For now, I need to investigate everything about his body that catches my eye. Oh dang, there's a lot of stuff here. We'll start with the spear, the obvious elephant in the room. A spear with a flashy ornament on it is impaled deeply into Nagito's stomach. There's no way around it. Looks like it's a fatal wound.
What's this?
Oh my, what's this? Such a strange looking spear, isn't it? A cord extends to the tip of the handle and there's an iron weight attached to it.
Phew.
I see. You can use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy. Deliver the final blow with the spear. Is this your first time looking at this too? Of course not. This is Spear Gunganir, right? The body is not Makuro Ikusaba. You definitely just came up with that just now.
Hey!
By the way, I want to ask you, where did that spear come from? I feel like I saw it in Nezumi Castle. What? Nezumi Castle?
What the
I was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Damn you, mice! Damn you all to hell! I see. Even he doesn't know what's inside that castle. Well, more importantly, I need to focus on the investigation. The spear definitely catches my eye, but the way on the end of the cord coming out of the handle? I feel like that part has blood on it too. For some reason, this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. About the size of a human fist. Strange that this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. Also, Jerry mentioned this earlier, but apparently that spear came from Nezumi Castle. Might be better if I confirm that later. Location updated! Spear Gunganir Advantage Triple Section Handbook, and Nezumi Castle is a tourist destination. So we got a lot of shit to look at. There's a cut on his upper left arm. His legs and right hand have stab wounds, but this wound looks like a slice. That's probably the reason that the wound on his left arm doesn't look that deep compared to his other wounds. But regardless, it doesn't change the fact that it's a hideous wound and there's blood everywhere.
Super difficult.
There's something strange. Strange? What?
See?
Look at the palm of his left hand. I think that blood is from when his left arm was sliced, but... doesn't the blood splatter look strange? It cuts off right in the middle of his palm. Yeah, it definitely cuts off. Yeah, that's as far as the blood could reach when it was splattered. No, couldn't be. Well, I always explained the blood in his palm, but... there's something else that's strange? Can you flip it over and look at the back of his hand?
Well?
Here, there's also blood, but only about the middle joint of each finger. You're right! Why is it only on this part?
See?
See? Just as I said, right? It's strange, right? I win! Yeah, sure. You win. But it's definitely strange. What did the killer do to make the blood splatter like this? I love that Chiaki said that, because that is something I will end up doing a lot. She definitely has a few of my mannerisms, that's even funnier. The knife is stabbed through the Nagito's right hand. Did the killer do this? How could they do something so cruel? This knife, it must be from the military base. Military base. Oh, now that you mention it, you're right. It looks like a survival knife.
Well,
By the way, seems that the wound on his legs and left arm were caused by that same knife. Which means that the killer was finished stabbing Nagito's legs and left arm. They stabbed the knife through his right hand.
it cannot be.
And then, they finished him off with the spear.
How cruel.
How cruel. And does that mean the killer went to the trouble of using 2 weapons, a knife and a spear? But they could have just killed him by stabbing him with the knife. Why did they need to use a spear at all?
You are right.
That is definitely strange. Was there a reason they had to use it? The reason they had to use a spear, huh? Well, they're definitely spearheading the campaign with this one as we put the survival knight in our truth bullets. Let's see, we got that, we got his face and his legs to look at still. He must have been in great pain. Clearly has an antagonized look on his face when he died. His mouth is covered with duct tape. Was this to keep Nagito from screaming for help?
This is bad.
Jeez, what a horrible look on his face. The blood splattered all over it doesn't help either. It's a good thing his mouth is covered with duct tape. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to look at him. Got a minute? Sorry. Excuse me. Drag move past Kazuichi and squad next to Nagito's face. And once with movement, she ripped the duct tape off his mouth. Hey, what are you doing?
It's gonna be fine.
It'll be fine. I'll put it back right away once I'm done investigating here.
Hey.
Putting the tape back isn't the issue. You grateful swine? You're gonna get cursed. The blood on Nagito's face. I think it mostly came from the slice on his left arm. Oh, that's the case.
Man.
It's no use. She's not listening.
Hey.
Hey, about the blood splatter on his face? There's no blood under the duct tape.
Huh?
What's wrong with that?
Well,
This duct tape has crinkles, like it was sticking toward the inside of his mouth, right? Nagito's probably desperately moving his mouth under the duct tape. Seriously? What's wrong with that? Which means Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he got those wounds all over his body, you dingbat. So he tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get sucked into his mouth a bit. But what's wrong with that? Is that something we need to worry about? I don't really get it. Let's put the duct tape back on his mouth already.
yep.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, this might be some kind of clue too. I should remember it. That's the Adjustable Section Handbook. Feet. Both of Nagito's legs are tied up. Each row is tied to the pillars nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. According to the Mangaku file, the wounds on his legs are all stab wounds. Does that mean the killer didn't just tie up Nagito? They also stabbed his legs? Why did the killer do something like that?
Damn it.
At any rate, it's pretty sadistic. The killer must have been holding a huge grudge towards him. Or they might have been torturing him. The torture?
Huh?
I mean, they just wanted to kill him. They could have just stabbed him once in the chest, right? If you disregard the spirit's chest, the other wounds were inflicted for reasons other than killing. Which means the wounds all over Nagito's body were from the killer torturing him? If that's the case, what's the killer trying to make Nagito confess? Was it something that would have led to the traitor?
Even so.
Well, even if this was torture, there's no doubt that the killer must have held a deep grudge towards Nagito.
Damn it.
You know, let him die easily. I can totally understand a dark impulse like that. But even they held a grudge against him? They have really gone this far? God dang. Torture wounds been added. Something else to look at? Oh. Nagito's right wrist is tied with rope. Well, it looks like the tip of that rope burned off. Could this be a result of the fire? That's weird. The rope is burned off like this. Why are Nagito's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he's so close to the blaze? Burn rose and added to the section handbook. I guess I'm done with the area surrounding Nagito's body. I can't believe I actually investigated such a grisly-looking body. Even I'm surprised at myself. Does this mean I'm used to it? My classmate's dead body's right in front of me, and one of my peers is the killer responsible? I had to investigate his death so I can find his killer? Am I used to something as normal as that? That would mean I'm becoming normal too! Okay. I guess now it's time to talk to the peoples.
Like...
I'm not freaking out about it like Kazuichi, but really can't stop thinking about it. When the Makuma timer reaches 0, 2 days from now, what's going to happen?
Huh?
Huh? What's going to happen?
That's obviously
This red sculpture is going to end, right? We can finally go back home. Carefree until the end. Does that mean you don't think that'll happen?
Well, yeah.
Monokuma might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends.
Hey!
What do you mean, something?
Shut up!
You make us kill each other, you know? What could be worse than that?
Damn it!
I don't know. But this Monokuma we're talking about, you know? There's no way this will end smoothly with a countdown. Anyway, like you said before, if we screw up here, it's the end for us. For now, let's just focus on the investigation. The thing about the countdown, after we live through the class trial.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
You...
Don't bring up strange stuff like that. Oh wow, it just moved side to side. It mattered for Gundam's killing and for Mikon's. But it looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time. What doesn't matter?
So...
The time! It's like the time doesn't matter. It's clearly written in the Monokuma file. The time of death was noon sharp. It was at noon. What were we doing at that time? What were we doing? Well, right now it's...
It's time.
It's 12:30 p.m. So it also has a clock function. Then that means Nagito died 30 minutes ago. Huh? It happened that recently? He's totally a fresh kill. Fresh? Seems like a bad way to describe it. Huh. If it happened 30 minutes ago, was it around the time we were struggling with the bombs? You're right. The fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon. Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi by the time is Nagito's killer. But this could be like when Nekomaru died. The killer could have also used some kind of automatic setup. Also, the crime looks very detailed. They would need time to prepare. Then whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found the bombs is suspicious. Wait, no one have an alibi for that time. That's why I was supposed to search for the bombs. Yeah, that's the problem. Shit. He might have done the perfect crime. She looks like she's deep in thought while staring at the ceiling. What happened? Is there something strange about the ceiling?
Yep.
Yeah, about that sprinkler? That's the one the sprinkler is activated to put out the fire.
Well,
You see a girder right next to it, right? There!
see?
Can you see that red streak? Huh? You're right, I definitely see it. It's like a small red line on the ceiling girder.
Perhaps.
Is that blood? Blood? The color definitely looks like blood. Or at least in Danganronpa. But at least there's no way blood could get up there. But there's no way blood could get up there, right? Plus, it's in a straight line. That's why I've been staring at it. I think it's strange. It's definitely strange. I should remember this. One of the girls that has a 2.6 handbook. Okay. Get me on the curtain. Oh, I should be reading this, sorry. I kinda yawned and dozed for a second. I did a Chiaki. Now then, I guess that's enough investigating the area behind the curtain. The killer's goal wasn't just killing Nagito. There should have been another reason as well. If not, they would have gone to the trouble of tying him with rope and covering his mouth with duct tape. Not just that, there's no reason to inflict any wounds other than a fatal one. So, what was the reason? So I better investigate other areas to figure that out. Alright, I should try investigating the other areas inside the warehouse first. Well, it looks like there's no other areas in here. So let's back up. There are a lot of tipped over Monokuma panels. They only occurred in the back is tipped over and burned. Did the fire do that? But why are they scared like this? Last time I came here, I seem to recall they should have been neatly put away. Maybe we're the ones who made this mess. Huh?
See?
Look at the door panel by the entrance. It's really close to the door, right? So maybe the reason these panels are tipped over is... It's fine. I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem. Seriously, it will be fine. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Huh? It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it. Hey, I knew it! It's a trap! Seriously, just stop it, okay? Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force. What happened to opening it slowly? Akane ignored a protest and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. Could it be? Was that it?
Well?
And there's something else I've been wondering.
Hey.
These Monokuma panels tipped over starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? They seem to be lying on top of each other in a straight line. Yeah. Compared to the other door panels, not only is the only one that is neat and orderly.
So...
Isn't this clearly strange? Strange? That means... We can speculate that this was done intentionally. Monokuma panels managed to both section in your handbook. This is an MP3 player. I see a speaker plugged into it. But why is this here?
Maybe...
It feels like that weird music was playing from here. Well, there. You know, the blurring music was blurring when the fire started. Yeah, you're right. Looks like it's busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers. There's no mistaking it. The music was playing from that MP3 player. I don't disagree with that, but why is the killer playing music from this? Well, that's added to the truth blow section. Looks like time to talk to people, because this is the back again.
Jeez.
Well, think about the countdown after we lived through the class trial. Well, you know, I did say I was gonna freaking kill him.
Hey!
There's no way I would have actually done it. I was just upset, you know? Looks like this side is completely soaked because of the sprinkler. You know, there wasn't an important clue here. Might not be able to notice it. But it's better than the warehouse burning to the ground. Good thing we were able to put out that fire.
Hey.
There wasn't a lot of smoke. It's a good thing we didn't go inside when we were throwing the grenades.
You are right.
I agree. If we did, we would have been caught by the sprinklers and become all wet and soggy. His Sonya's all wet. He's all drenched and soggy.
Hey!
You're thinking that, huh?
Of course not!
I wasn't thinking that at all.
Say what?
I ain't responding, Kazuichi. I was asking Hajime. You know, the one who maxed her out, unlike you. You're screwing with me. Oh my, screwing. How rude.
Hey!
Please, don't look at me with such fearful eyes. I imagined it for a second. Kazuichi, you should probably just keep your mouth shut already. Would you like a shovel? Or are you already good digging into China? You're doing that quite well. Looks like Sony's focused on investigating a warehouse. Which reminds me, something I need to ask her about. Now we're pretty much finished investigating Nagito's body, I think it's time to talk to her. Hey Sonia, do you have a minute? Yes, what is it? I want to talk to you about when that fake bomb Nagito set in the warehouse exploded. Huh? Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right? It is alright! It is not a bomb! Why did you know the bombs were fake? Well, that's not all either. That's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, while we were at the military base, I thought you were supposed to be searching the central island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you and what were you doing during that time?
Oh my!
Oh my!
It cannot be!
Do you suspect me? It is a misunderstanding. I am not the killer. Jesus, shit! You son of a bitch! Sonia!
I am sorry!
I'm totally sorry. I was panicking. I shall come down and explain to you why I was at the military base. When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there. Huh?
Well?
At first, I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. So I kept silent the whole time. Does that mean when you heard Nagito planted bombs, you got suspicious and went to investigate them?
That is...
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I started to search for them inside the military base. The bombs were nowhere to be found. Because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered.
Please listen.
And because of that, I reached a conclusion. Bombs Nagito brought were from the military base. These were fake bombs. How did you find out that the bombs in the military base were fake? Because I intended to use one of them. What?
I see. I
thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door to the ancient ruin. At the time, I still believed the bombs were real. And I thought that I could use one of them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin.
However, that plan was an utter failure.
You can see Mommy hiding.
The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display. God damn it, all to hell!
I see. So that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
I did. As did Monami as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb.
Secretly my ass!
Which means...
Those bombs are the same ones that disappeared. It means that Nagito took them. That is why I knew it was a fake. However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby. That bomb was real, and I could not stop thinking about it. Upon further reflection, it might have been Nagito's plan all along. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he set were real as well. God damn that panicking asshole! If so, then Nagito's actions are extremely calculated. The problem is his reason for doing it. With this, I have explained everything.
Do you have a minute?
There should be no more reason for you to doubt me. You're right. Got it. Still puts her at the top of the suspect list at the moment. Alright, I pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse. I was able to find some clues, but there's still so many things I don't understand yet.
Hold it.
You look worried. Yeah, I am.
Well?
At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range. You mean, it's good to investigate other places as well. You might be right, there's several things I've been wondering about besides the crime scene. The military base you mentioned, the plushie factory next door, the Izumi Castle where the spear originally came from, and Nagito's room too. If I'm going to understand the reason for his actions, I need to know more about them. I'm pretty sure the others have already finished investigating.
Can you hear
Hey, you guys, isn't it about time we leave this place and try exploring other areas too? Response to Yagi, the others gather around her.
I see.
I agree. I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we have the same idea.
Huh?
Well, is it safe? Don't be anyone to guard the crime scene.
Yep.
We don't have a choice. There aren't enough of us. Let's investigate all we can here. I guess you're right.
See?
Also, I like the clues that we found are enough to place this pieces incident together. So we need to search for them in other areas, probably. Well, alternatively, if there ain't any other clues in other areas either, we have to give up completely. You don't really need to say that.
Hey!
And it's okay if we leave this place. It's okay! There's no time for us to stand around. In order to survive, there's no other way except to do it. In order to survive, we need to find Nagito's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. That's why there's no time for us to stand around. Okay, time to go on a round trip. We're going outside, I think. No way, I think we have to explore the plushie factory. I do think we had to take a look inside. There might be stuff inside. We gotta check this, we gotta check the break room. Apparently the bombs that were stuffed on this truck were actually fireworks. Why is he? This truck looks like it came from the military base. I don't know what must have brought it from there. Other than that, there's nothing particular about that catches my eye. Okay, right here I want to check. For Sonia. I know that this last... That reminds me, when we saw Nagito's video message on this laptop... Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? No! It's like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But, why did he use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get. At the time, Nagito should have already been killed. Which means that video was recorded in advance. That's right. Besides that video, there might be data on this laptop that could be used as a clue. With that thought in mind, I tried messing around with the laptop, but it's no use. It's locked. There's no way I can examine this. If it's locked, then maybe there really is something inside. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I've never seen so many Monokumas in my life. Well, Monokuma isn't exactly someone you would normally run into. However, while I was staring at all these Monokumas, a sudden thought occurred to me.
Well?
The bomb that went off inside the lobby might have been set up here. Huh?
Do you have a minute?
If you had the bomb inside a Monokuma plushie, it'd make a frightening weapon. Do you not think the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that?
Amazing!
A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism!
Alright!
Let's rip these apart right away so we can confirm it! Hold on! Does the bomb inside these wouldn't explode if we carelessly messed with it?
Yes, pie!
Either way, it's all gravy! All gravy? What the hell does that mean? Stop! There's no bomb!
Hey!
You'll know if you just pick me up, see? I feel the soft weight of cotton.
I see. I see.
You are right.
However...
Then, where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
Who knows?
I wonder. I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know that it wasn't from the military base.
What?
See, dude, the bombs there are all fakes.
Please wait.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
No.
Well, I thought I kept quiet, it would be foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. Phew! I feel relieved! But the bomb wasn't from the military base, or this factory, then... He brought it from the Octagon?!
Well,
I must say, good eye there, Sonia! Putting up bombs out of one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. Let's try it!
That is...
Did I say something I should not have said? It's not your fault. Don't worry about it. Here you go, add to the handbook. Oh, that's lovely. Well, there's nothing else here besides the Monokumas and the manufacturing, which stopped. Break room is on the other side of this door. It's already retained the fire grenades. Anything inside? Huh, there's nothing on the floor that looks like a clue, not even trash. Well, it's letting us leave, so I think we're safe. Let's go outside. The bombs were fake, and worse, he knew about it. And, oh, this is just getting nasty. I have a feeling I know what it is, and that he tricked us. That he freaking tricked us so freaking well, it's insanely good. I mean, look at what we got. Look at the situation here. We went on different islands. We were all called over. Sonya could be the most probable, but even then, how would she get out? Because there's no way to get out. Whoever did it really set this up very nicely. Damn, no. Wow. I have no idea how this is going to go down. I'm still trying to figure my head around this one, so hopefully we can figure it out. Next episode, we're going to finish the investigation in its trial time, so I hope you have fun, and I'll see you on the next one.